most of the point you have covered whatever I have planned. Uh, First, I will tell. So, what is the procrastination? The procrastination is delaying or postponing the work. It's called procrastination. So, the result of the procrastination, what happens? Uh, so, we are wasting our time, and second one is the stress will get increased and productivity loss. So these are the result of the procrastination. So third, how we can overcome this procrastination? The first one, setting the clear goals and expectation. uh, so we should know what to do in our life, so that is the goal. Okay, then breaking down that goals into small pieces, so that will give the clarity to what needs to be done. So that is the clarity you will get to breaking down the big goals into small pieces. And second thing is to preparing the to-do list. The before go to bed, so you have to prepare the to-do list for the tomorrow. So once you wake up in the morning, just you see that list, so you will get the clarity to what to do today. Okay, so that clarity you get for that day. And third thing is just start the easy task first in that to-do list. So once you complete that easy task, it will motivate you for do another task. So end of the day, so you have completed so many tasks. So that is the result actually. And the fourth is to avoiding the distraction. So how to avoid the distraction? The first one is the phone. So we have to keep our phone away while doing our deep work or something. We are doing some important work. In that way, we can avoid the distraction and limit our time. How we can limit our time? Means so one Japanese technique is called Pomodoro technique. In that technique, the 25 minutes work, 5 minutes rest, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes rest, and 25 minutes work, the long break for 15 minutes. So that will increase the focus. So these are the methods so that we can reduce the procrastination. In conclusion, we can say we need to live a disciplined life with a positive thinking. In this manner, we can overcome the procrastination. Thank you.
Yes, procrastination is it is unnecessary of habitual, intentional of habitual or unnecessarily delay of tasks. In my point of view, procrastination, whenever not complete the tasks, it will delay, it will postpone. Uh, you can't overcome that time if you do procrastination. So procrastination, if you want to overcome, we can follow the to-do list and time to schedule the time and if you have big task, you can small divide and complete the tasks. So then only it will be overcome. So all those people are already. So my mind, whenever you think of whenever procrastination, first of all, first we take small breathe, deep breathe and do meditation sometime and think what is the problem. So list of it and one by one solve it. So it will be overcome. Yes.
Okay. So, one question to Purnima. What is procrastination in your own words? What is procrastination?
Procrastination is postponing and
Yeah.
delay some work,
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, will you please explain?
Today work we can do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. When the time is there, we can postpone. Like that we do that. It's called procrastination.
So, do you procrastinate?
Sometimes, so many times I did because of so many reasons. Depends on any work. Depends on situation. Every work we can't procrastinate. Some work we have to do. that time that work needs somebody else, somebody or something. That's why I have to postpone that.
Okay. Why do people procrastinate even when they know it is harmful?
Yeah, it's a wonderful question. Obviously, as I mentioned in my last conversation, like uh, people know that despite of knowing there may be negative consequence, but still they procrastinate the things because they don't want to get out from their comfort zone. They know that yes, if I not able to complete this task, there may be some issue, or in the boss may be angry on me, or there may be chance I will not get promoted. There they know that, but still they don't want to work hard. They don't want to put their effort at the expected level what the other people wanted to. Because the one of the reason is, I would say, they don't want to get out from the comfort zone. They don't want to face the challenges. They don't want to maintain the consistency in their life. They want the comfortable life. For that reason, they know, even they know that the consequence, but they don't want.
Yeah. What are the common causes of procrastination?
Okay. Okay. Causes for the procrastination is one thing is already said. The people don't want to come out from the comfort zone. That is the one of the main reason. And the second thing is they don't the lack of clarity in their life, what to do, what to achieve in their life. They don't have clarity on that. That may be the reason for the procrastination. And and the third thing is they don't have any commitment towards their goal. So this is the third reason, and the fourth one is they are not breaking down a big task into small tasks. They are just thinking about difficult. And all. So if they break that difficult task into smaller tasks, it may look easy to achieve that goal. But the people nowadays they are not interested to simplify their task. Just they are thinking, and they make their life very difficult. So that may be the another reason for the procrastination. That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. So whenever we start a sentence with the one of the means word, many reasons are there. We're telling the one reason. So ending should be plural. One of the reasons. Okay.
Another reasons.
Yeah. So one question to you: how does procrastination affect studies, career, and mental health?
Yes, procrastination is not focusing our career, and because of procrastination. Procrastination, if it is in intentional, habitual, and like intentional, habitual, or unnecessary tasks where tasks they are doing. So you are able to complete your whatever you check the goals. So it will affect the your career. So whenever complete your goals, then only you can focus. If you can uh, confident. So whenever not completed, you are always affect you are feeling like it's not completed my task. Then always low confidence, and unable to do some other things, and keep on postponing. So it will affect the career and your health also.
So one question to you: Is procrastination a habit or mindset?
It depends on individuals. Some people make a habit, some people mindset also. Some people, lazy people can make a habit. Some low level thinking people keep in mind, I will not do this, is difficult for me. Like that, they think and put mindset and we will make it tomorrow, we will do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Keep on postponing. It depends on actually individuals.
Okay. Okay. Try to speak elaborately. Understood. So when a question is asked, speak about it, the what the point, and elaborate it. Okay, because you're only just speaking to the point and just giving the answer. No, this is chance where you get to speak, right? So no, this chance where you can speak a lot and just try to elaborate it. Okay, yeah. When do you usually procrastinate the most, and why?
Uh, this is mostly typical question for me because I always follow the proactive approach rather than following the reactive approach. In from my childhood to till date, I don't procrastinate except certain circumstances or exceptional cases. It is this is my philosophy. This is my principle. Always try to, if there is some task, I plan today accordingly, and I never procrastinate. Rather than I try to manage the task in a different way. But mostly I would say I procrastinate whenever I feel this task is not relevant or it is not prioritized or not important at a present situation, or I can delay. And if I delay it, then there will be no negative consequences for me. So in that case, I do that. Otherwise, I don't want to get into all these consequences and negative problems because of the procrastinations. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So Kishore, what tasks do you find hardest to start?
Okay.
We feel something harder to start. That's the reason why we procrastinate, right? So, what is, according to you, what is the task that is hardest to start?
Um, maybe we can say, so in our life, we need to give importance to everything, right? uh, there is a work, not urgent but important. Some of the work urgent and important, correct? So we are maybe procrastinating more about the not urgent but important, means long term goal. So that really difficult to start actually. So we are procrastinating about, and it's very difficult to start because it is not urgent. You got my point. It's not urgent but important. I think you are getting my logic, right? So this is what I feel. It's very difficult to start. Urgent and important we start because we for survival we will do that. I hope you got my point.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got my
urgent,
point, but in addition to that, I would say the question was like, when you feel that you don't have any basic idea, you don't have any prior knowledge of that time you can't start, and you feel that it is very difficult to start because you don't have any prior knowledge about that. If somebody will tell, can you write the plan, or can you just go and go and have a start the vehicle, or you don't have any idea, or can you go and can you become a autopilot or something like that, like a, what is called the driver of a train, the pilot, right? Because you don't know the basic idea of how to start it. So without having the prior knowledge or the fundamentals or the basic knowledge, it is difficult to think that if I want to go through, I want to start this activity, I need to have some kind of passive knowledge. I need to learn, I need to model something, I need to go through some kind of trial, then I can able to start. So in that case, it is, you think that it is difficult to start if you don't know anything about that, according to me.
Yeah, that's a good point. But in my case, I feel like, see, if you don't know
That is
anything about
according
that
to you, procrastination is the importance and the priorities, and you are saying something is important but not urgent. If it is urgent, not important, according to the, you can put it in your hierarchy and prioritize the work. You can set a target. These are important but not priority. These are important but urgent. So I need to focus on that only.
it's
But
okay.
if the
Anyhow,
question is
it's
something
not a
like
debate,
that,
okay, I don't
yes,
want to
this
debate.
is something different.
Yeah.
Yes, for example, for me, driving.
Yeah.
I like to drive. I want to learn drive, but no,
Yeah.
it's very hard for me to start. Understood? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Excuse me. How do you feel after delaying important work? How do you feel?
It's not feel shy, maybe
Regret about it.
regret about
Yeah.
it.
Tell me about it.
Because whenever task priority I will, then I am not completed. If I not completed, I feel regret. I mean, it is keep on postponing, is unable to focusing, some other distractions. So that's why when I when I set the goals, it's unable to complete my task. So I feel sad. So because where I'm stucking, I need to understand my problem. So then only I can overcome.
Okay.
That's
Can you share a situation where procrastination caused a problem? Any scenario?
When you take academic,
Okay.
yeah, continuously you are not studying well. That time postpone and think. That time exam one day will come. That time you are not do well in the exam. That time definitely you will get less marks or fail. That's problem to you and your further career.
That's all. Okay.
Yes.
What motivates you to finally start a delayed task? I know you told that you don't have a habit of delaying things. You plan accordingly and you do. Suppose
Okay.
if you delayed something again to start, what will motivate you?
Yeah, obviously, first I would like to understand why this thing happened. Is the things are happening? Is it going in my favor or something having the negative consequence? If it is negative consequence, then I try to find out the reason for that. If I made some mistakes in past, I should admit first. I should accept. I should accept the challenges. Yes, I did it, and I should never repeat the same mistake again. And the issue is the problems what I faced in past because of my negligence or kind of ignorance. No, that something happened went wrong or some negative consequence happened. Then if that was in my hand, why should I give the same chance again to my life or my career? So first of all, I need to understand. I need to identify the reason. I need to figure out the possible or what could be the result or consequence if I should stop doing this. Then what could be the consequence? If I could do better than this, then there will be some recognition. There will be some kind of growth or success, or there are other things. If I think through the others how they achieve their life, they have never, maybe very rarely procrastinate their things or the activity. But the motivate in the how I will get motivated. Obviously, I'll get motivated by seeing the looking at the people who have achieved in their life and how they achieve, and because they have never give the chance of procrastination the things, and they never look back at what they did in the past. They always looking forward and try to do the reactive action against that, not the, if they fail to do the proactive action, then obviously they will do the reactive actions. Since I did this, for that what should I do now? Then I can rectify. Again, I should not give the same chance to happen these mistakes. So this is how I will get motivated and overcome the challenges.
Fine. As a last question to Kishore, how can how can daily routine help avoid procrastination?
Yeah. As I said in the beginning, before go to bed we need to do the to-do list. So if you plan your day very well before you sleep, like if you plan the next day very well before you sleep, that will be a good the routine actually. So once you wake up in the morning, uh, if you see that piece of paper, so you will get the clarity what to do in your what to do for that day, at least for that day. Because if you don't have anything in your hand, you don't know what to do. You know something is to do, you don't know the timeline and all. That keep on procrastinating the things. If you are having the to-do list, so you know certain tasks you need to do today at what time. Maybe no need to put a time and all. At least you need to put the task. So the mind will focus on that things, which the mind have the clarity for that day. If you are not unwritten things, so mind procrastinating different things and different tasks. At the end of the day, you are not doing anything. So I would say to maintain the to-do list. This is the only way to get out of the procrastination.
Thank you.